1, 2, check. 1, 2. All right, adding and subtracting fractions with common denominators. So the first thing we're going to do is you can pause this video and write everything down, and then go through with me and do the video as I go. Common denominator is a fraction that has the same denominator as another. Okay, so we've got the numerator on top and the denominator on bottom. So a common denominator would mean that these denominators are common, or the same. Okay, so for example 1, you can use fraction manipulatives to help you with this in class if you want to. Or remember, we cut some out in class, so you could take those home. But I'll just show you right now with these ones. So you've got 2/4 plus 1/4. How many fourths do you have? Well, since the denominators are the same, or common denominators, your denominator is going to stay the same. The denominator is how many it's broken into, remember? So this is broken into 4. So just because we're adding more to it doesn't mean that we're changing the number that it's broken into. It's still broken into 4 pieces. But now we've got 2, and then we're adding a third fourth to it, so it's going to be 3/4. All right? Example 2. So if you have 7/10, okay, these are my tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? So if you've got these tenths, okay, so that means the circle is broken into 10 equal pieces. Each one of these is worth 10%, remember? So if you've got 7 of these, and you take away 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, how many do you have left? Well, the denominator is going to stay the same because it's still broken into 10 pieces. But you only have 7 take away 4. You have 3/10 less. Okay, so it seems pretty simple, right? I hope that you guys can understand this easily, because it's going to get harder, but this is like the building blocks, right? So, example 3, Chloe mixed 1 1/4 cups of juice concentrate with 1 2/4 cups of water. How much liquid did she have total? All right, so here we've got our wholes. So she's got 1 whole and 1/4. So we've got to break this into fourths. Okay, so she's got 1 1/4. All right, 1 1/4. And then, so that's the juice concentrate she has. And then she has 1 2/4 cups of water. 1 2/4. Okay? Ow. My pen just got stuck in my hair. So you've got to add the mixed numbers, and the whole numbers to the fractions. So you've got 1 whole one and 1 whole one. So you've got 2 whole ones, plus you've got 1/4 and 2/4. Okay, so you know that the denominator is going to be fourths, and you've got 1 and 2, so you've got 3 total. And then that's going to equal, look, if you did this the same, it would be 2 3/4. So you've got to add these up, and it's 2 plus 3/4, which would be a mixed number, right? Because it's whole numbers and fractions. 2 3/4 is the total number of liquid cups. Liquid. All right. Blue. All right, so for your lesson practice today, you're illustrating you're illustrating B and C, because it's hard to illustrate tenths. They're such small pieces that it's hard to draw a proper tenth. So you're illustrating B and C, and at this time, if you could draw a flower in the top left corner of your paper, A is 1/10 plus 2/10. B, that you're illustrating, is 3/4, take away 2/4. And C is 1 1/2 plus 1 1/2. And D is 3 4/10, take away 1 1/10. Have a great day.